Hey guys, Drifter here. Today I want to talk about the movement in Advanced Warfare. The gameplay that you're seeing right now is me playing Biolab. I'm using mostly submachine guns. This is an SMG I have here. I think it's the HSR One, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember all of the guns yet. I'm going to swap over to the SN6 later, and we'll have a little bit on Riot. But I'm showing you my highest mobility gameplay, and also my first game, because I want to show you how I learned to move. And you'll notice as this game goes on, my movement gets more and more advanced. Let's start off with controls. If you tap A once, you jump normally, same as any other Call of Duty. If you double tap and hold A, you boost for as long as you hold. Whenever you... Oh, I got an actually environmental kill there. I guess I poison gassed those guys. But if you double tap A and hold it for a long time, you'll do your maximum boost. But if you double tap and hold the A for just a little while, you'll do a short boost. The dashing is a little bit different. That's actually on your sprint button. That's left stick. When you're in mid-air, you can jump, do your boost thing and push in on the left stick, and you're allowed to dash in whatever direction you're pointing the stick. So actually, that was not a dash, that was a melee attack. I'll explain that in a little bit. So if I were to double jump into the air and click my left stick and push forward, I'm going to dash straight forward. It doesn't push me along linearly, it actually pushes me down kind of a little bit. That makes sense because that's how gravity works. I can do side to side, backwards, diagonal, any kind of direction that I really want to. However, when I'm on the ground, I can also do the same thing. And this is what was really weird. This is kind of the one clunky part that threw me off. Also, you'll notice they made climbing quite a lot faster. You just climb things really fast in this game to compensate. When you're on the ground, you don't actually have to jump to do this dashing thing. You can still just click left stick and dash while you're on flat ground. However, I found I just never was able to use the mechanic right. Maybe it was a lack of practice or something like that, but it just never really panned out. But you're supposed to be able to double tap the left stick and dash left, right, or backwards, but not forwards. You are not allowed to dash forwards. However, you can do a slide forwards. Kind of like Call of Duty Ghost, you would run and slide on your knees. It's a duck mechanic, same way with B, same animation, same slide, except it's got a boost, like a crazy jetpack boost, so it pushes you about 3 times as far. I pretty much never used that one, mostly because I forgot about it, and also because I didn't have my Scuf, so all of this was considerably more difficult without the paddles on the back. And there's one more mechanic I need to talk about, and that's the melee slam. While you're in the air, if you hit your melee button, you're going to dash down in whatever direction that you're pointing, and it does a sort of area of effect slam. And I know right off the bat a lot of you are thinking like the Titans from Destiny, but it's not that effective. I literally have to land right on somebody's head to slam them and kill them. However, there is a small area of effect damage, so I actually can damage people when I come down beside them, though not very much damage. To get a kill with the sort of splash radius on your boost down melee thing, they need to be really weak. I wouldn't expect to see that a whole lot. I honestly wouldn't expect to see a whole lot of people boost down and kill you, but then again, this is the beginning of the game and we don't know. Other questions you'll ask about, is there crouching, ducking, proning? Yes, you can crouch, and yes, you can go prone, though I didn't find these to be very useful in this very, very mobile game, and I didn't see very many people doing it. Only a few people. They would just kind of crouch behind those air conditioners and take cover and let their health come back. And if you haven't noticed from the gameplay, the cooldowns on all of this are pretty low. While you're in mid-air, you can only dash one direction. You only get one amount of dashing before you hit the ground again, but when you jump and hit the ground again, it resets. I would say there is just maybe like a second to a sort of 1.5 second cooldown on all of this. You can chain them all together in about 1 second intervals, and it is very, very effective. I hope I've been able to answer all of your questions about how the movement works. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. Drifter out.